We have some amazing news for you. Lolita the orca may finally be freed after decades at the Miami Seaquarium. Lolita, also known as Tokatai, was born around 1966 in the Pacific Northwest and has been in captivity at the Miami Seaquarium since September of 1970. Throughout the years, activist groups have fought for Lolita to be released. In 2003, she was the subject of the documentary Lolita, Slave to Entertainment. In 2015, thousands of protesters gathered outside the Miami Seaquarium to demand for Lolita's release, even getting Free Lolita to trend on Twitter. In 2017, a USDA audit found that Lolita's tank did not meet the legal size requirements per federal law. But on March 30th, 2023, Miami Seaquarium finally announced that Lolita is expected to return to her natal waters in the Pacific Northwest and reside in a semi-wild sea pen in the Salish Sea for the remainder of her life, which is incredible news. The plan to release Lolita is the result of a binding agreement among the Dolphin Company, which operates Seaquarium, Miami-Dade County, and animal rights advocates after decades of complaint saying that an animal from the ocean should not be kept in such a small tank. Honestly, no animals from the ocean should be kept in a small tank. Let's figure out a way to get them back in the ocean. Now, the relocation will be financed by Jim Irsay, a philanthropist and also the owner of the Indianapolis Colts, who said, "I know Lolita wants to get to free waters." Now, the relocation costs could be upwards of 8 figures and involves hundreds of people and a 747 or a C-17 military plane. A sanctuary with netting is being built in the Pacific Ocean off the northwest coast of the United States, big enough for Lolita and her 2 dolphin friends that will also be transported to keep her company, as well as hiring trainers to help her adapt to the open waters. Lolita will have to be trained to hunt on her own, as her entire life she was fed by the trainers at the Miami Seaquarium. Lolita, who is now 57 years old, 20 feet long, and 7,000 pounds, has stopped performing due to health concerns, and she still remains in her heartbreakingly small 80-foot long and 35-foot wide tank. The Seaquarium said the relocation could take as long as 2 years. Orcas can live anywhere between 50 and 90 years. So luckily, Lolita will be able to live out her golden years back in her home water of the Pacific Northwest. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing to see after decades and decades and decades of protests and advocates and tweeting and this and that some action was finally able to take place, resulting in her being set free. So this is a great place to build from. So if there is a creature in an aquarium or a zoo that should not be there, do your part. Protest, write letters, tweet. There are so many ways that actions can be taken. And look, there's amazing people like Jim Irsay who are committing funds and really trying to make this happen. So there's amazing people out there in the world, and somebody like yourself could have an impact just like this. So as always, we thank you so much for watching this video. If we enjoyed it, we hope you can share it with your friends, family, and loved ones. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.